Hey guys, Hydroxate here and welcome to another episode of Off the Runway where we look at the true endgame, that is Fashionframe, and this week we are looking at the deadly duality herself, Equinox. So as you can see here, I've actually got all the names added in from the competition for the 75 platinum codes from the Trinity Prime video. As you can see, there's a lot of ones here. There's around 300. So we're going to start off now with the actual winners. So first we have It's Just Why. It's obviously a PC code. And now on second place we have Codman. Well done once again. Congratulations, also another PC player. And in third place now we have Sweet Revenge 22, Xbox One, and you're a European player. So I will message Drew to give you your code via console. The other two, I will message you directly in game on PC and I will give your code that way. So once again, congrats, and we'll do another giveaway very soon. So without further ado, let's get on to our looks. So now you can see that in my look I'm using blue, white and orange. The blue to the orange has a nice gradient with some intermediate kind of purple colours, and then actually the white and the orange just fades in quite nicely. But for attachments you'll see that we have the Porta armour all around and then the Igaro Sandana on the back. And now our second themed look for Equinox. Here I'm going for kind of a coffee and cream look. So as you can see that we're not going for opposites this time, we're actually going for complementary kind of themes. As you'll see now on the actual attachment side, we have the Halta armor all around except the chest, which is the Prisma Edo chest armor, and then the Chiroptera Sandana on the back. Okay, so now for our third look, I'm going for like a Venus flytrap and a fly look. So the day form is the fly and the night form is the actual Venus flytrap. So you'll see that kind of green to a dark crimson gradient is very nice, whereas the fly is a bit more plainer. For attachments, you see we have the Kati sign down on the back, the Nabris on the arms, the Eos on the chest and the legs. Now for this one we're going for like a dawn and dusk. So the night form is very similar to the default colours, except we change it out for a navy instead of a black, whereas the day form has that kind of breaking pink of the kind of, you know, the sun coming up over the horizon, and that lovely light blue. For attachments, you see we have the Prism Daedalus all around, but on the back we have the Asita Raxa to tie in with the new morning sun. Now for this next look, we're going for kind of a land and sea look. So I'm using the gradients of the night form for that lovely kind of Mediterranean blues into the deep seawater navies, and the day form has gradients of brown for that kind of cliffside look. But for attachments, you'll see that we have the Prisma Eos all around, but the Udyat Sandana on the back. The next look is called Where There's Smoke, There's Fire. I know, I'm kind of stretching it a bit thin here. The day form is using kind of the charcoal blacks all the way up to this lovely smoky grey, whereas the night form is having these lovely fiery tones in their gradients. But for attachments, you see we have the Pyro Sandana on the back and the Porta armor all around. And this next look is inspired by D.E. Megan's bubblegum series of colours. So you can see we have the blue and the pink. They're both the same, they're just inverse to each other. The day form has a pink to a blue gradient, whereas the night form has a blue to a pink gradient. And for attachments, we see we have the Harkonnen armor all around, kind of be like the candy cane, kind of hard rocked candy. And the back we have the Festive Imperator Sandana for the candy cane stripes. Okay, so our final look, I was asked on Twitter if I was doing an Equinox video, could I show kind of using blues and whites, because the person couldn't actually think of how to use it. So this is the one I kind of use if I ever wanted this colour scheme, and I'm kind of calling this like frozen water, so usually white to blue gradients. They're both the same this time though, for the dark night form and the day form, they're just a little bit tone of difference. But for attachments, you see we have the Rivalite armour all around, and then the Sancti Sandana on back to keep in with the theme. As always guys, thank you so much for your support. Like, comment and share if you like my content. Down below in the comments, show me pictures of your Equinoxes, I'd really like to see. We're at 2,500 subscribers now. I can't believe how much we're actually still growing. But don't worry, there'll be more giveaways in the future. To those who won, congratulations, and I will see you next time.